Hello, everyone. Um, Recently, this company, Ceya, sent me these two mica powders. This particular one is called Chameleon Mica Powder. They say it's for candle making, craft slime, um, resin, that kind of thing. Um, but I have some ideas with it that I'm going to play with. The other one, this one is actually cosmetic mica powder. This one's called Amethyst Purple. Now, guys, there are links in the description box. There are links to both the Ceya store and these products. So, what I'm going to do today is see how they play on the jelly plate. This is something I've not done before. So, we're just going to play with them and see what happens. And, see what we find out. I have clean makeup sponges because I thought that might be the best way to get it on the jelly plate. I have a sponge. No, sponge, not a sponge. I have a sponge. I have a brush. I have a stencil I thought we might try putting on there and seeing what happens. I'm not sure which one I want to use, but well, maybe just stick this one on there. So we're going to play, and I'm going to try to tell you what I'm doing. And I think we'll start out with this cosmetic mica powder, and it's, like I said, it's called Amethyst Purple. And I have a couple of different things. I have some dark craft paint, some light craft paint to see what happens. I only took this back just a little bit just so you could see it. I don't know if you can see how sparkly that is, but it's really pretty. And I just sort of thought maybe if we put it, okay, that looks like that might be gonna work pretty well. So I intend to just put it kind of all over. I doubt you can see it, but I can see it on the stencil. So I'm just kind of wiping it off the stencil. And I really don't know whether to start with a light color or a dark color. So we're just going to have to play it by ear and see what happens. Okay. So I think I'm going to start with this turquoisey color. To see what happens. And what I've done is, oh, you can really see. Let me hold it up so you can see it. You can really see that it got on the plate. So it's definitely there. So the sponge worked real well. I just don't know if that's going to make it show up. Let's do it anyways. There's only one way to find out. Well, it's on there. It transferred. There's some sparkle to it. It's not real sharp, but that's okay. I mean, I'm not sure, since I haven't played with it before. We're gonna let this dry. It definitely has some sparkle to it, but It's a little soft, and probably because I rolled over it with the paint. There's still a fair amount on the plate too. So let's try a light color and see what happens with a light color. Oh, that one's not even open. We're not going to fight with it. This is just white. Oh, now that's pretty. Okay. Can you see? Ooh, that is really yummy. If you look at it directly straight, it's kind of green, but if you tip it, see the purple shimmer in it? Oh, that's really, really yummy. Okay, the deal is the dark color doesn't work near as well as a light color. I do like the little bit of turquoise I picked up with this though, because it's really pretty. Let's try the this other one. This is what did I say it was? This is chameleon. So let's try it. Let's I'm just going to put it down over this other color. I'm not really worried about the color of it as much as I'm worried about, or I'm not really worried about the background. If it's perfectly lined up, but maybe we do need to squash the thing down a little. Let's do that. And the sponge seemed to work, but let's try it with a let's try it with a brush just to see if it works differently. Okay, now that is just really gorgeous. You can see it. It's a little thicker of a powder, and the brush put it down a little thicker, so it may give us a totally different look. And I'm actually going to try it. Oh, doggone it. I thought it grabbed ones that were open. Sorry, guys. I'm actually going to try it with a dark blue. See what it looks like. Okay, it's there and it's shimmery, but once again, it may be the fact that the dark paint doesn't work real well. So we'll try that particular color again with the light color paint. Let's see what happens. It did not leave. Oh, there's some on there. Let's try it with the white paint. See what happens. There's only one way to find out, right? Is to play with it. Well, there must have been enough wet blue paint on there to mix with my white, so we'll see what happens with that. Okay, that had the original one had pulled up too much of the color, but you can see the mica on there. So I think what I want to try to do is put this one on with a sponge, but not use the. I'm just going to put it on randomly and see what happens. First off, we may have some left in the brush, not much. Oh yeah. I think it just shows up better on the white than it does on the darker color. So that tells me I want to use it on lighter colors probably. Now it would probably show up really pretty on a light blue. Let's try the okay. Let's try the purple one on this lighter tealy color. Shall we use a stencil? Yeah, I guess we can use a stencil. It didn't take too long to put the stencil on there. Okay, I wanted the paint to be real light, and look what this did. This is just yummy. It's absolutely fabulous on there. It looks sort of green when it's straight on, but if you tilt it or move in the light, it turns purple. Can you see how it? Oh, these are so much fun. Let's do another one. I'm going to do one more. I want to do another one with the chameleon color and put it on that same kind of light background. Oh, this is awesome. This is really awesome. Okay, so this is the chameleon color. Straight on, it looks kind of I don't know, like coppery color, but when you tilt it, then it gets gold. Isn't this awesome? Okay, guys, that is the 2 Ceya cosmetic mica powders that I got. Well, this one's cosmetic powder, and this one's called Chameleon mica powder. So there are 2 different ones, and like I said, I'll put product links. And they're multiple colors. There's all kinds of colors of this. These were just the 2 I chose that they sent to me. I have several other ideas to play with these, but for the time being, this was the first idea I had when they told me they would send them, was to play with it on the jelly plate. Now I thought maybe I should pick up this other one. Just a second, and I'll pick this one up. This is the Chameleon, and this is the it's called Purple Amethyst, is it? Amethyst Purple. Okay, Amethyst Purple. Isn't that awesome? Okay, guys, go have fun. Make some art. Bye-bye.